Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFB, and let's get it going. Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 20. Trots out there to open this game. This is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Caught in the backfield. It's Cooper. And the Mustangs pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game. A chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Important second down play coming up. He's looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking to throw again. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. The Mustangs will line up to kick it away. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. This one will be fair caught. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense gets their first crack now. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action, looking to throw. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down. The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. SMU offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. Has the first down and more. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. And that run good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackled right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Oh, my gosh. What a miscue here by the offense. After all the preparation, all the practice time, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. It's a big-time drop.
Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, SMU, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
This is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. This group was coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together with this drive? Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Penn State, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They're set now to try the PAT. And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Caught behind the line. It's Owens. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid gain on that completion.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And the Mustangs will line up here on 1st down and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Let's see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Williams. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. QB decides to keep it here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Man, this defense can fly to the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wide out. He's got a receiver wide open here. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. He'll spot the ball at the 40.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time, nice throw, and it's a first down.
The Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Reynolds. They finally grabbed the senior, but not before he leads the defense on a chase. And the Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. On the move, but can't find the receiver, and he's brought down.
This is good pressure by the defense. It just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Over the middle, it's Reynolds. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now you've got a 4th down.
A running play called on 4th down. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
I can't believe the call here by this offense. A lot of teams, they're not going to keep it on the ground in this situation. 4th and 1, 4th and inches is one thing, but they need it more than that here. They line up and hit this defense right in the mouth and pick up a 1st down. Give a lot of credit to the big boys up front for making that happen. And you talk about a confidence booster going forward.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This quarterback on fire today. This college football playoff game is all tied up. And Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And they need the PAT now to even the score heading to halftime. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And one final play before the end of the quarter. On the run, it's Durham. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of 1. Let's check out the early stats so far. We've got a good one in our hands, which we're hoping for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Keeping it on the ground here. Gets the first and still running. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Well, from a concept standpoint, plays like the counter or misdirection work well when defenders at the first and second level bite on the first move of the back. Here, we saw it play out perfectly for an explosive gain on the ground.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Looking to throw it on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Ball handed off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And that pass is hauled in over the middle. You make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up. Again, turned out of the RPO, and it's complete. Heading for the end zone. Touchdown, SMU. This offense is still clicking. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. And knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
They're going to run it. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab behind the line, it's Gibson. Drop for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now. And Indy Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He's going to try to return the punt. And they've got the returner corralled. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop him this time. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got...
Looking for a man deep down the middle. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
The Mustangs will line up to punt it away. Going to kick it away for the second time. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. We'll see what he can do with the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. Trying to find some room. It's Durham. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Putting toward the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. Offense ready to start this drive. And here's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. And the Mustangs looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. End zone ahead. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, SMU.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Heading left after the handoff. gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. They bring him down after a short gain there.
You know, we've seen this guy make a lot of plays, but one of the things that really stands out to me is his desire to want to come down with the ball. Here, the ball is deflected. Instead of giving up on the play, he still has that desire to come up with the catch to help his quarterback out.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the Nittany Lions will have to kick this away. This will be his 4th punt tonight. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
Grab down the middle. It's Durham. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
0 running rate. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Here's the 2nd down play. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first half, but needing this crucial conversion right now. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25. The Mustangs looking to use the up-tempo offense here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And the Mustangs are in the red zone now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Durham. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the 1st down marker. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Able to convert on 3rd, sets up 1st and goal, the 8. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first half beat down to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He could go. Touchdown, SMU. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first two quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Mustangs will kick this away to start the second half. Bringing it out, it's Williams. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They were reeling in the first half. It's a massive deficit to try to make up as we start the third quarter. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's a short completion to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Screen to the wide receiver. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th if they can't convert this third down. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Well, this running back is very dangerous in the open field as a runner. Here we see him catching the football as a receiver, but the defense does a great job of keeping him short of the first down marker.
He'll field the punt. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown. A punt return for a touchdown in a playoff game. That's a moment we're not going to forget for some time.
We won't forget about this one, and I don't think I'll ever forget the blocks that helped get him loose to be able to score this touchdown. He's going to get a lot of the credit. When they go back and watch the film, I think he's going to give an assist to the entire unit.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught in the backfield. It's Gibson. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. That completion makes it 2nd and short. They'll run it here. Eludes a tackle. The Nittany Lions pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. The
pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Gibson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Nittany Lions bring their punt team onto the field. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner will be brought down. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Last time they had it. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
The pass rush closing in. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Grab down the middle. It's Green.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So first down from the 12 now.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. You keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. They'll try the option play here. The back's got it on the pitch. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, they go with the pitch here on the option on 3rd down. Good call, but this defense is not fooled at all. Good job of recognizing this and being able to blow that up to now force a 4th down. Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So no return here. He takes the knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. As the first down is still going. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. behind the line. It's Reynolds. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Powering through a tackle. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down of the 17. And the Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Penn State. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big...
Oh, and it's blocked. It's picked up by the defense. A live ball. Can they run it all the way back? So after his PAT was blocked, the kicker is out there again to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They'll give it to the running back. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Taking a shot deep down the right side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. The pocket breaking down. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you...
A deep shot to the left side. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Mustangs. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. This should be the last play of the quarter. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the catch, and the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle, a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter.
29 Philly. 29 Philly.
They'll run it to the left. He's got room to run. They bring him down to the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught quickly. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Nittany Lions are looking to keep this drive going. And the back now goes in motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Could take it all the way. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, SMU. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back. Feeding the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Tough spot here, second and long from the 16. Throwing off play action. Oh, the pass rush swarming him again.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Oh, what a grab! They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. The game moves the ball past the 40. Sets up another first and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking deep down the left side. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Bring the pressure and down he goes.
I'll tell you what, Chris, I didn't expect this. This quarterback is outstanding, but they have pressured him all game long, and they got to him again.
So it's second and long at the 20. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Howard. And he'll be brought down.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy.
he gets mismatches against either safety.
Oh, and he fumbles. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And the Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. Offense looking to throw the ball. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
And the pass is incomplete.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
He's got it with room to run. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And he's got it 57 yards out and never in doubt. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. They're going to run the option. He'll toss it to the back. Breaks in open space. Here he goes. Comes out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today.
Well, they didn't get a ton here, Chris, but they get enough for the 1st down. The drive moves on thanks to a timely pitch by the quarterback to pick up what they needed.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Grab by the receiver.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations, and they're easy completions for the quarterback.
It's an option look. Pitch play to the back. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st. Good execution on the option.
Man, this defense is already struggling to defend the pass. I think their eyes are in the backfield. They're worried about where's the next pass play. And now they got to deal with the option. A lot to deal with against this offense.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. Dumps it down to the back of the clock.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And He'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
On the run, it's Williams. Football comes out. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin.
Here we go.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, SMU.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back.
Tackle on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Martin. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. First down. Looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. The sure hands. It's Howard. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now it's second down here. The back's got it. And the ball to the ground. And the defense comes up with the football.
Oh, just a costly turnover here for this offense. And the last thing they wanted to see is put this ball on the ground, and really any chance of getting back into this game is lost.
Here's the option play. Pitch to the back. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks into open space. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He'll hand it off. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to propel them into the national championship game. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Mustangs. In the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.